everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 live stream. We're back on the Bremen Oldenburg route today. Obviously big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a show it off. So we're going to be in the Press 155 today, which we haven't really done much, and well, there's the surprise. We're doing one of the mixed coaching stock moves. So we got an IC coach, we got a Dosto, they're actually connected as well, sort of. We got Dosto. And then we got the normal sort of, well, the M-Wagon coaches. Can you actually, like, walk through? I suppose you probably can walk through them, can't you? Well, sort of. Yeah, so we got a bit of a mix, as you can see. It looks quite funny. But it's cool. So, we're going to do it. And we're taking this over to Oldenburg. Anyway, let's see who we've got in the chat. We have got Jonathan... Southeast, Zechariah, Jonathan, lovely, Ron, nice, Brandon, we got Demon up, and we got Glenn. Is your holiday done, Glenn? Or are you still out there tearing up the streets? Let's get that on. Let's get the train set up. ATS also come up with the Texas route. Oh no, that's American Trucks. I mean, he was on about Alan Thompson sim. Let's make sure that this is okay. CFA on. PZB on. Yeah, we're saying M. Hello NJ. Hello Animal. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Feels cold. Realistic cold as well. It's freezing out there, isn't it? Absolutely freezing. Let's do that as well. Let's make it all nice and cozy in here. It's quite a cozy train. Let's get it all set up. Get that on. Driver's brake key. And now we wait. Yeah, that's right. Southeastern, you're back here in the nice cold UK though. Although you're ready to go to sleep. Lovely, Glenn. I'm sure they will miss you over there. Let's get all of them on. Cool, yeah. I think that's about it. Is there a desk light? No, we've already got that on, haven't we? Or control lights. Let's get that on a bit more. There. Right, I guess we're ready to go, so let's go. So yeah, we're going to Oldenburg, I believe. So, well, we'll see where we end up. Hello SNCF, how are you? If we get going, that is. Which is only a short load, I suppose. I mean, it's literally just coaches. No? No, I don't want to go. Fair enough. Let's get a little bit more... there we go. Now it wants to go. Oh, I see, Jonathan. The original South Wales... Oh, I've got that one. South Wales Coastal, yeah. I remember that. Oh, I see, Jonathan. Yeah, it's quite embarrassing for Portugal, isn't it? Very embarrassing. Well, England will be out in a couple of hours, but yeah, Portugal losing to Morocco. I mean, that is bad. Hello, VIP. Have I had snow today? No. Not today. Oh, I see, Jonathan. I did, yeah, I remember it quite well. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, back on air again. Hello, Joseph. But no, England, we won't win tonight. Very little hope on it. To me, it's pretty much already over. Any other live streams tonight? Not tonight, no. Just this one. I do, Jonathan. Yeah, I have it. I've been playing Train Sim since 2014, so yes, I've got it. Because then they had the extension, then they just merged it together. I'm alright, Gordon. So yeah, nice chill. It said it would take about 45 minutes this run. Do I think England are going to win tonight? No chance. France. We can't win against France. They're too good. How you doing? I'm alright, Davidoff. You've done. Oh, nice. This to be through and please him. Lovely. Hello, Supermax. Yes, Buzz. There's installing flight sim. 128 gigabytes. Wow. Not a little game, then. Oh, well, I suppose we can put the brakes on that hard, but... Right, we got to come to a stop. Is that... I'd imagine that is for us, yeah. Don't want to come to a stop that quickly, though. Probably Davidoff, yeah, probably. What a weird place to stop, sort of on the points. Oh. It did something. I'm pretty certain that is for us. Oh, we shall come to a stop. Let's not upset the train. Or can we go through there? I'm not too sure. No, we can't. No, there's a train there. A 612. Lovely, Gordon. Yeah, the press 155 actually looks really nice. I would say the press livery does look better than the Deutsche Bahn livery on this. I suppose it's different, and it's... I know. It's cool. There goes the 612. As we're sort of scattered throughout the station. Or scattered across the tracks. Lovely. So yeah, we've got 40 kilometres non-stop. Well, we'll probably stop at Reds, but... Nice, Jonathan. Yeah, just an ECS run with a mix of coaches. Hello, Dave. I'm alright. How are you? And yes, we wait. That bloody 612 to get out the way. Probably, Jonathan, yeah. Oh, awesome, DML up here, the N-Wagon. Tough thing, that. Tough thing. Come on, go yellow. Surely soon. Come on. Change. Let me contact the signaller. Right. That train should be near enough out of the way. I mean, I'm sure we can go up behind it. That's nice and safe. Hey, there we go. That's quite cool. You can see the barriers going down there. Right. Let's get going. Well, we're not really a passenger train. We're not a passenger train, are we? We got passenger coaches, but we're not actually in passenger service. So I don't know, I suppose it's sort of more of a freight, isn't it? Don't know, tricky decision really. It is tricky driving the M-Wagon. One of the hardest trains to drive in the game, I reckon. The throttle is dodgy. Oh. Oh yeah, O mode. Well, we're not heavy freight. Yeah, we're not heavy freight. I don't really know what you would class this train as. I'll just put it on M. It's light freight. get that up. You got whistles from Bakerloo Line and Northern Line trains today. Awesome. Very nice. Get that up. There you go. Buzz. Yep, there we go. Buzz, buzz. No, I haven't yet Davidoff. Have you? Right, it's probably going to come down to a stop again in a second. The Battersea Power Station branch is very nice, awesome. 9 Elms. That's the other station on, isn't it? Hello, David. How are you? Oh yes, yellow signal, Jonathan. Which means we get a nasty red. Well, the 612 is a fairly quick service. I think it only stops at... actually, ooh, I think it actually stops at most of them. Well, that shouldn't affect us too much. So... yeah, I think, yeah, it definitely stops at Newstat. And Delmenhorst. Depends really where it's going. Might be going the full way to Oldenburg. Hello, Amanda. Just had lunch. Might do some gaming in a bit. Awesome. I don't know, Davidoff. At the moment, I'm not really too fast, so I don't get it yet. Yes, buzz, buzz. Loves buzzing us, this train. Let's unrestrict ourselves. How's my day been? It's been cold to begin with. Standing around at Brighton Station from about 7 to 11 it was pretty cold, but then it wasn't too bad. It got a bit milder as the day went on. Good news, what's that though? Looking forward to Holiday Express? Well, I guess, yeah. It'll be a bit of fun. I think there's also going to be working elevators, which will be fun as well. That's probably the elevator going up the mantelpiece or something. Yeah, not long, Justice. A bit. Wish this game had haptic feedback. Maybe they'll do that at some point. Sort of where you click the throttle and you can feel a bit of a resistance. That'd be cool. Lovely. Is it the last day of the 313? Nope. No. I'll see, David. Supposed to get a little bit of snow next week. Oh, lovely, Davidoff. Alright, Jonathan. It was good, quick, eh? Right, we get a little bit of speed on us. Top speed for us is 120. Nice, Davidoff. Well, you have more than enough then. Well, we probably are going to catch up to that other train, so we'll be cautious. Well, hopefully we don't. Would be nice to get a nice through run with no yellows and nasty reds. You heard that they were going today? No, not today. Who said that? They are, yeah. They are quite different to handle. Not usual. Is there Davidoff? Rockstar screwed up GTA 5. First off, there's no cross-gen. From like a big company like Rockstar, that is just lazy. And you've got GTA Plus, which is just a stupid scheme. Completely screwed it up. That was cool. So we go through there. Sharam, Quicko, yeah. Same place. My local bus knowledge came to shine today because there wasn't enough rail replacement buses. Hello, Liam. Actually, after like 2 p.m, no buses started turning up when they were supposed to. So I had to tell people what buses to get. Which luckily I know Brighton, so it was quite easy. No, not today, Quicko. Sure is, David. Yeah, it's quite different. Nice to have it off. That's good. Then we can do GTA streams again. Racing. That was good. Obviously, there's no cross-gen, and I don't really want to go back and play the last-gen version because, well, you can't play your account on there. You have to restart, which just isn't really ideal. Don't know what they did, but yeah, silly decision. Oh yes, Amanda. Am I looking forward to SimRail? Not really. I mean, it's set in Poland. I ain't interested in anything Poland, railway wise. So, not really. I mean, maybe if they do a UK map or something, then yeah. But for now, nah. Yeah, see you, Gordon. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Oh, that's a bit scary. Got a double yellow there. Ah, we'll slide. You had Thunders now on Razor Justin. Oh, wow. And plus, SimRail is PC only. If it was a bit of console as well, I probably would be looking forward to it more. As it is PC only, it's not as exciting. Even though I could play it. But no, nice that level off. And yeah, the map obviously is somewhere I'm not really interested in, so. No, and that's great. Okay, I see how it is. Right, let's in fact didn't we do SimRail? I'm pretty sure we did a video. No. Or did I start doing a video, then I just got bored? I can't remember. We did something. I can't remember now if I actually did anything. Remember, I did maybe start recording a video of the demo, but then sort of didn't in the end. Yeah, if they put something UK in there, then I'm sure we'll give it a go, but not really interested. It's coming to next-gen console next year, also getting a German and US map. What about a UK map? Later on. Yeah, we'll see, I suppose. Someone said, could SimRail be competition to TSW? And I think, no. It's different, isn't it, SimRail? It's, is it a realistic scale, or is it sort of just almost like a train life type thing? I don't think in any way it will affect TSW and Dovetail, as it doesn't look as good, and well, there's no UK maps, so. Chance of meeting the big boss man is quite high. Oh, lovely. Very nice. You're looking forward to PS5 games and doing PS5 games. Nice. Well, they are good, I suppose. Well, the best PlayStation 5 game, Astro's Playroom. Love that. Alright, David. Awesome. So actually you can buy Train Sim for free. Awesome. We need Astro's Playroom 2. That was great, that. Bit of fun. When you first get the PS5 and it's free. Evening, Daniel. How are you? Will I play the Christmas DLC a lot? Well, until Christmas, then no. It's a Christmas DLC, so we'll do it, well, yeah, until Christmas. And then as soon as Christmas is over, uninstall. That's probably sort of the point of it, really. We'll do everything we can on it as well. And also, maybe I'll buy some chocolate coins, as one of the PlayStation trophies says, like, find all the chocolate coins. So maybe a good excuse, I'll just go and get myself some chocolate coins, and every time we find one, we eat one. Oh my god, that changed quick, the weather. Blimey. Hello, Luke. I think the score will be tonight. I know, 2-0 France. Yeah, but England won't win. I have absolutely no hope. If we're talking tomorrow, we're like, wow, England won, I'd be very surprised. Just not good enough. Will that DLC even have a speed limit as it's a train set? That's a good question. Probably. Because they don't want you to derail. You won't get sim rail because you have interest in multiplayer editing tools. You won't get full use out of it. Oh, you don't have interest in multiplayer editing tools? Yeah, if there is something UK on there, if it does come to console, we definitely will get it. Well, because it'll be on console, but yeah, well, I suppose we'll see. Yeah, we'll do SNCF. We'll do that. I'll get that installed. Maybe do that on the 23rd, because then on the 24th we can do the Christmas DLC, which is set on the 24th of December. Something like that. So yeah, I will get a Rosaline installed again, and we'll do the present scenario, but maybe on the 23rd. Absolutely no idea, Quicko. Fair enough, David. Just to begin with, I'm not really too interested in it because, yeah, as I said, it's obviously a continental Europe, map in Poland, isn't it? Which isn't really that interesting. So, or at least to me. I'm sure if you live in surrounding Poland or surrounding countries, you'll probably enjoy it. Yeah, no, I mean, it looks good. Yeah, it's not a bad game. Just, yeah, don't have much of interest in it. Awesome, Daniel. Send it down here, would you? There's been no snow. There's been lots and lots of frost. Like, lots. Get up a bit more. Hopefully there's no other trains in our way now. Hopefully we are sort of straight through. In fact, let's see if we actually are holding up another train. Oh, there's a 612. Okay, that went off over there. So we should be okay now. Yeah, should be alright. What's the orange flashing in front of a train? Well, actually, hang on. Is there actually a yellow coming up? As soon as I say hopefully it will be clear, there's a bloody yellow, I'm pretty certain. The orange flashing. There's a seafood that goes off. And it might be... Oh, it's probably the snow actually flickering in front and the headlights going on to that. That's probably what you can see. Yeah, it's that. It's the wind whipping the snow across and then the headlights glaring onto the snow. It does look a bit funny, doesn't it? Maybe Davidoff. Although if we did beat France, I think there's a very good chance we would win the World Cup. Because, well, France are the best team, aren't they? But yeah, I don't see it happening. It sure has, Quicko. Not a lot. There was a dusting overnight, then it's been snowing this afternoon, but not settled that much. I hate when that happens. I hate when it snows but doesn't settle. You're like, oh my god, it's snowing, this is great, and then you just see it hitting the ground and sort of just disappearing straight away, and it's like, no, that's not the point. Maybe quicker. What is it? Isn't it Croatia and Argentina? They're both through to the semi-finals. Croatia semi-finals again. Maybe they'll be in the final again. Maybe it will be France versus Croatia in the final again. That would be quite funny to see that again. See that? This is at Sherlock place, and then it's Bukoltsburg, then Huda. And once we get to Oldenburg, that will be it. So only a shortish stream. It did happen last time, okay. Yeah, it's only a shortish stream, but obviously I've been at work today, and we've got football on at 7, so chill out before that. Don't want it at all. You don't like the snowing game in real life because it makes everything unsafe, slippery roads and cold. Even we get it every year, David. We just don't have snow. A little in Sussex. It's like a rare occasion. On the very rare occasions, it's like nice. I like seeing different weather, not just the usual. So when there's a storm, it's good. When it snows, it's good. Something different. Yeah, nice service we're doing. Those dragging the coaches along. Very nice looking 155. Does this route have AFB? No. None of the trains have AFB. Unless obviously you have the substitutes, then you probably would have one with AFB. But yeah, the ones you get with the route, none of them have AFB. It's the tap changer, which I suppose in a way you could sort of, well, you can sort of use the tap changer. Well, no, you can't really. Hey Mick, I'm alright. How are you, mate? Are you looking forward to the football? What's AFB? It probably actually stands for a very long word, but it's the cruise control. I like on I like on the Talent 2 though, the 442, where it has like the tempomat button. Just click it when you want to stay at that speed, and it keeps you at that speed. I like that. Yeah, tempomat, I think it's called. Coming up to Bukoltsburg. I was taking it a bit slow in case we are still following behind something. Don't really want to catch up to it. Keep us moving. There's a 425 with the very bright tail lights, which actually look quite cool. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? That would be lovely. Hello Fortnite champion, how are you? Your class at school watches the World Cup during your lunch period in high school. It always hypes everyone up. Lovely. What team is everyone supporting now? I suppose now the US are out, I suppose it's probably England. Was that a light though? Quite just sort of behind. No. No. Fair enough, Mick. I mean, yeah, I think tonight we're going to be disappointed, aren't we? So. I just don't see it happening. I don't see England winning. First train departs at Cleethorpes to travel to Liverpool Lime Street on Monday 1 at 10:26. That's quite late, isn't it? I thought you were going to be like, 5 or 6 in the morning. At 10. It's quite a chilled out journey, this one. So I'm just keeping it on 7 tap change. It's sort of keeping us at the right speed. I don't know, David. Well, Electro because they're electric. And Stars because they are stars. That's Fortnite champion. Am I affected by the strikes? Yeah. But I've got alternate routes, so I'm all good. You think it's going to be a tough game? It's going to be 0-0 until the 90th minute in added time. England are going to score 1-0. That would be pretty good. Yeah, that would be that'd be alright. Might be an event for it. What do you mean an event for it? And we've caught up to the other train, which I didn't really want to do. Whatever it is, it's really slow. Coming up to Huda. Croatia versus Morocco final. I mean, don't cross it off the list. Could happen. Because then Croatia would probably win that. Maybe Morocco will be the underdogs. I still can't believe that Ronaldo is going to some Saudi Arabian team. Like, what is he doing? He's probably in it for the money, really. I think it was like 200 million a year. Could have gone anywhere in the world, but yeah. All about the money. Let's put that down. Someone shot himself in the foot. Have I already mastered this route HUDless? I wouldn't say mastered it, no. But I know some things on the route. I know at least where sort of where the stations are. Hey, Fortnite champion. Money, quicker, money. No, that's one. PTG welcome us to any route without the HUD. Nice, Jonathan. Probably after playing it quite a lot of times, though. Probably not straight away. And then we got, I think, about 15 kilometres to, actually probably a little bit more than that, to Oldenburg. The FS19 train, but in blue. I suppose that's the way of saying it, yeah. He's one FC didn't fire him. It does, yeah, the turbo style. I like the turbo style, they're nice. Especially the 7 one. There's sort of 2/3 of the route done, so another third to go. It's only been 35 minutes, feels like it's been longer. But it'll be finished once we get to Oldenburg though. Quite a fun run though of the coaches. You start going 50, 60 miles an hour on West Somerset Railway and Cane Creek recently, so I can quickly finish their service and uninstall the routes. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Cane Creek is just so annoying. Like, it would be a nice route if it was slightly quicker. But yeah, I mean, it's, I think in the nice section it was about 35, 40 miles an hour. Then once you get to literally the straight line, it becomes like 20 miles an hour. And it's like, why? Well, I know because it probably doesn't have much maintenance, it's quite remote, but just makes it really, well, boring. Like the first third of Cane Creek is nice. Well, probably not even third, first quarter from Potash to Moab. After that, it's just the same scenery. The whole way in a straight line, all the way up to, is it Grand Junction? I think you get quite a sort of fast between Grand Junction and Thompson. But sort of that bit from Moab to Grand Junction is just really slow and just not that fun. some people do like it, so fair enough. It's over a minute. Yeah, that's the bit from Grand Junction to Thompson, I think. Fair enough. Yeah, I do hope the next. Well, I think is the next US route a passenger one. I don't know if it's if we do have anything on the road map. Hopefully, it's not freight. Well, the last US route was freight, wasn't it? So maybe the next one will be passenger. Why are they so slow? Yeah. They like testing their mentality. Oh wow. And it probably could be Fortnite champion. Probably get brung down again near Vusta. I can't remember. Vusta, I think it is. That's true, David, yeah. Put that down. Well, I do like Horseshoe Curve in comparison. Both being Sky. I think Horseshoe Curves are my favourite US freight route. One, because it takes about an hour and 10 minutes to get from one side to the other, which is perfect. And it's fairly quick, and it's also very scenic and nice. Maybe Davidoff, mate, maybe. Fair enough, Luke. Well, Series X doesn't have an issue though, does it? That's, yeah, I think that doesn't have any limit. I really thought a champion. Cool. Yeah, what's everyone got planned for the evening? Yeah, we're getting there. I only done a US freight route once, fell asleep halfway through. I mean, who buys them? Like, who goes out and... I mean, I'm sure people do, but it's probably a minority, though. Like, I think they did those statistics, didn't they? And, like, yeah, I think Cane Creek had, like... Well, I think it was still quite a bit. It was, like, 800,000 plays. And then, like, Southeastern was, like, 2 million or something like that. And then the German route was, like... near enough almost the same as Southeastern. Fair enough, Daniel. So just focus on US passenger routes. They're the good ones. They probably sell quite well as well. The wipers aren't too bad on this train. I like them. Like, who here actually likes US freight routes? In the chat, are you a fan of US freight routes? If they're fast, then they're alright, but if they're slow, it's like, oh, just get to the end. American freight view, it's like a 50-50 split between those who want freight and passenger. I mean, big American freight is really different from electric runs. That's true, that is true. Whole different experience, quite challenging as well, I suppose. Or do routes where you can combine freight and passenger instead of just purely freight routes. A bit like Peninsula Corridor, where you've got, you know, the freight runs and then also the passenger runs. So then there's something for sort of, well, everyone. Nice, Jonathan. Yeah, something like, yeah, Peninsula Corridor where you've got the freight and the passenger. That's good. Right, this is Vista coming up. And then after this is in Oldenburg. That train's been really slow ahead of us. No, we'll check, but yeah, it's gone off. Yeah, there it is there. US passenger routes require licenses, but most are privately run and don't want to make deals with Dovetail be in the game. Evening, LaserJet. Enjoy, Amanda. Hello, Richie. Hong Kong. German licenses must be quite easy. Obviously, DB is pretty much everywhere in the country, which I like because that means we get lots of cool German routes. And it is nice to have these sort of little companies as well, just Spollock, Press. Nice to have the slightly different ones as well. And it's a green. Devon had some snow today. Lucky you, LaserJet. Although, did it actually settle? This looks alright. What's my rating? I'll give it a slap bang. It's alright. Simple. It's alright. Although it is quite short. But yeah, it's alright. I wouldn't say it's the best, and it's not the worst. It's alright. Although a very good thing about it is a Joe Burgess timetable. So that just like goes, psh, it makes it go up quite a bit. But yeah, it's alright. Are there many passenger routes in the US? Realistically or in the game? There's probably realistically, yeah, there's tons. Another good one would be Miami West Palm Beach. I suppose you could either do Brightline for that or do Tri-Rail. Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Wait for a sort of sail route. As it's fairly short, but then you do get quite a few trains with it, and it's a Joe B timetable. So the pros being Joe B timetable, 4 trains. A con, it's short, and it's short. So yeah, wait until a sail sort of route. There are many passenger routes in real life, but Dovetail Games doesn't have licenses for most of them. Some have been unobtainable like Metro and Mark. There is a Metro route though, isn't there, on Train Sim Classic? The Aurora something, Aurora Race Course? Taking it a bit slow. I can't really compare the two, Richie. Yeah, I can't really compare the two. Completely different. Obviously, one's a... Obviously, I prefer, the Cross City, but then that's very biased. Although, obviously, yeah, you can't really compare the two, as one's a German regional line, and one's a metro suburban, well, Cross City line. So, you can't really compare the two. Completely different. Oh, I see. I thought it did have the logo. Oh, I see, David. I should see the 60 fairly soonish. Can't be that far along. Got a bit of snow kick up as well behind us. Yeah, it's a very nice looking logo, the 155. The electric box. Or electric container. I think that's the nickname of it. The electric box or the electric container. One of those two. There's another 612. Oh, definitely, yeah, animal, yes. That's for sure. Although the 425 on this route is very easy to drive. It's just one stick. Look at that. You see that little mark there on the screen? What's that all about? That's back again. It's also like 30 something miles, so it's not a long route either. Another wait for a sale, really. Yeah. I'm sure it won't be long and this route will be on sale. Maybe even by Christmas, who knows? I mean, probably not. I reckon Cross City will be on sale at Christmas. Maybe, you know, 20% off or something. That's true, actually. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Maybe sort of in the January sales, maybe this will be on sale. But I mean, really, that is the best time to pick up routes on sale. You know, get 2 for the price of 1. It's fantastic. I mean, I used to love getting things on the sale for TSW. Like, it's mostly sort of for the I mean, the British routes I just got straight away. But as I wasn't as much interested in the German routes or the US routes, so I would pick them up on the sale. So yeah, I used to get maybe 3 for the price of 1. It was great. Sales are really good. Dovetail do a lot of sales. I know for Xbox there's not much, but that's Microsoft and yeah. But for PlayStation and Steam, always on sale. Hello, little Tigger. Doesn't like to stop. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Oh, I see David. I haven't noticed a big difference though on the 425. Oh, nice, Davidoff. Maybe. Secret Santa, eh? They could extend the route into Holland. Yeah, I don't know how much further away it is. In fact, let's have a look at Google Maps. How much further is anything away from Oldenburg? Or even the other way past Bremen? Must be like another line past Bremen. Well, let's see the other way. Oldenburg. Yeah, you've got... Where have I seen trains? Yeah, Wilhelmshaven. That could be a good shout for sort of an extension. Which is past Oldenburg. You've got Rastete, Varel, and then Wilhelmshaven, which I've seen the 612s go to. Well, that might not be electrified though, maybe. That might be diesel up there. But I suppose, yeah, that would be a good shout. Sounds good, little Tigger. Better not be a naughty image. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have you said? Having a look. Oh, I see. Wow, look at that. Being replaced by Go Ahead tonight with Desiro HC. Yeah, quite nice. That is, yeah, it's quite nice. So why have DB lost it? What's happened there? Isn't Go Ahead a British company as well? Probably not. Let's have a look. Go Ahead. Oh, it is. Yeah. Ah, awesome. That's quite nice. So I'm guessing you've been on them, little Tigger. Are the US and UK routes coming out on Tuesday also? The US and UK, with the holiday ones coming out, but not. I suppose it's the US route in a way, the holiday one. Well, not really, but. Sure, I'm Richie. I see England bloody lose. I have absolutely no hope. If we are talking about, I feel like we're really excited tomorrow. We're like, oh wow, what a great win! I'd be like, I'd be very surprised. May come out next year. Yeah. Right, where are we stopping? I'm guessing probably not in the. I was sort of, for some reason, I was expecting us to stop in the station. And we're stopping in the side. Right up to the red light as well. Cool. Signal box up there, little control tower. Hopefully there was no points to set. No, we're all good. Quite cool, sort of sneaking around the back here. Fair enough, yeah, that's true. I'll see, yeah, little Tigger. I'll go ahead everywhere in the southeast. I was actually with the go-ahead employees today. Oh, I'll see little Tigger. I've only been on the mirror yet. Why aren't you doing a course, little Tigger, with DB? Or was that someone else? If it is you, how's it getting on? Hello, Mr. Coolface. Guess who? I don't know. And here we are. This is Oldenburg. Yeah, I'm all good, Mr. Coolface. All good. Right, let's slam them on. I'll pretty much just go a little bit more forward. Actually, it will. Don't come to a stop just yet. A little bit more forward. A little bit more forward. There you go. Oh, it's a little Tigger. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Bremen Oldenburg stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was quite a cool run, actually, and the 155 with the coach there, or the coaches there behind us, the mixed coaches. But yeah, links can be found in the usual places, to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope to see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.